The Big Bang Theory franchise has officially established George and Mary's replacement, and they have already proven to be better than Sheldon's parents. Despite young Sheldon's cancellation, Chuck Lorre's comedy universe is moving forward with another show in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. Marking the first time in its existence to have a narrative that doesn't center on the socially inept genius, the sequel spin-off shifts its focus on its titular character's shared life as unexpected parents. There's one thing similar between Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, however, both are family sitcoms set in Medford, Texas. Although young Sheldon started as an origin story for Sheldon, which means that it shared a similar storytelling approach to The Big Bang Theory, it eventually outgrew its premise. The CBS show started diversifying its stories by giving the rest of the Cooper family their own arcs. By its end, young Sheldon had become an ensemble. Now, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is what it could have been had it continued past season 7. As a family show, the new multicam series also effectively introduces its new patriarch and matriarch, roles that Sheldon's parents held in young Sheldon. In Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, a new patriarch and matriarch are established in Jim and Audrey McAllister. Introduced in young Sheldon, the pair now takes center stage as they become the extended cast in the latest expansion series. A couple of times now, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage has established some parallels between Sheldon's parents and their contemporaries, especially as they also parent an odd kid in Connor. In Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode 4, Todd's mom, that comparison becomes more apparent, but in a negative way for the Cooper couple. As Georgie and Mandy socialize outside their home, Jim and Audrey spend time with Connor, as they play the question game. While the narrative is quite odd at first, it turns into a worthy B-plot for the episode. Aside from the gags, it also shows what kind of parents the McAllisters are. Connor's game sounds weird and almost stupid, but they indulge him. Jim and Audrey actually sit there in their dining room and spend time with their son, regardless of how pointless the game seems to be. What's more impressive is that both of them are locked in. Throughout the Big Bang Theory prequels run, George and Mary never indulged Sheldon the same way the McAllisters did with Connor. Granted that the boy genius had memorable moments with his father and mother, but most of those instances were with either parents. There wasn't an instance where George and Mary just actually sat there together and their genius son for fun. The only time that both of them would deal with Sheldon was when there was something bigger happening. Unfortunately, because of George's death, Sheldon's parents never got the chance to make up for this shortcoming. Perhaps this played a role in why the socially inept genius harbored a grudge towards his father in The Big Bang Theory. The good thing is that the young Sheldon finale was able to fix that via its flash-forward scene, where he finally admitted that he appreciated both his mom and dad for everything that they did for him.